that pretty much tells the story in itself.
O'Neal as well had a lot of open looks and didn't miss for them. A guy who averages 6 gets 22. Obviously that hurts.
Yeah, I mean that definitely hurts. I mean we watched so much film on him. We played him once, and like you say, he's been somebody averaging 6 points. So obviously we haven't seen all of what he did tonight. But I mean it's college. It's college basketball. Everybody on the roster is good, and they wouldn't be here if they couldn't play. So I mean, at the end of the day, when he starts making shots, we have to make adjustments.
You don't want to make excuses with not having Terry out there tonight. Obviously, it had an effect to somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, we could take the easy road out and say we didn't have Terry, but I mean, it's not the first game that we haven't had Terry. Terry wasn't playing with us early in the season. We found ways to play through it, and honestly, the guys behind Terry or guys that come in to fill that spot have played enough minutes that it shouldn't really matter. I mean, they've produced enough, they've played in enough big games, and they know what's going on. So. Yeah, it hurt not to have Terry tonight, but that's not really what killed us. The defensive end is what killed us tonight.
John, when somebody starts going off against you that's not scouted as a shooter, as a scorer, how hard is it to make adjustments and get out of what you were planning to do?
Honestly, it's not that hard to make adjustments. I mean, if he were a guy that we didn't figure could play and all of a sudden he's going to the rim and scoring and slashing, then that's one thing. But, I mean, if he's just standing out there hitting open shots, then, I mean, that's just as simple as knowing where he's at on the court and making sure you're getting the hand up.
John, one time you told me, you said you guys don't really have shot blockers in practice to go against. Today, how much did that hurt you?
I don't really think it was our offense. I mean, yeah, we got a couple shots blocked. We couldn't really simulate their size in practice, but I mean, we've played them already. We beat them already, so that's not really an excuse. That's not really what happened tonight. The thing is, the first time we played them, I don't know how many Austin had, but I think Jefferson had 6 points. Austin maybe 5 or 6. Tonight it was the complete opposite. They scored almost every time they caught the ball in the paint. They shot about 55% from the field, and we did a terrible job on defense, and that's really what happened tonight.
Juwan, what's this team have to do now to make the postseason?
We got to win. And we got four regular season games left. I mean, this one kind of hurt. Definitely hurts to lose at home. But, I mean, we're not out. We're still going to keep playing, keep fighting to the end. We still have confidence in this team, and we know that we can play with any team in the conference. And that's just kind of how the conference has been this year. It's been kind of up and down, so we know we'll get our chance.
John, every team has, like, certain things it's tough to match up against. Is it just size for you guys, mostly the way they were able to finish in the paint tonight?
Yeah,
Texas was kind of the same way. I mean,
size has kind of been our downfall this year. We're not really big in the paint, and then the players that we have in the paint are young. So I mean, they haven't really been through a full season. They don't really know what to look for. As opposed to a guy that's been in there a couple years or somebody that's used to playing that spot at this level. So, I mean, yeah, that's been our downfall this year. But we just got to continue to guard as a team, continue to talk to those young guys that are going to be guarding the bigs, and we got to find a way to win these games.